All right, so I am shooting myself in the foot just a little bit, but it's not because of that skip order. So just like I thought, I got to the pizza. Took about 3 more minutes once I got there and the order was there. I felt bad for the guy that's sitting right in front of my car when a dash camera is going the entire time. But I mean, nobody can complain about a dash camera, but I wonder if he even noticed it. But yeah, so I got the pizza order and brought it to the customer's location. I really love the summer slowdown. It is definitely a thing, but in my case, it's the fact that I have slowed down. Guys, I am truly enjoying the fact that it's beautiful weather out, so much so that I am becoming one of those people that do anything except for gig work. Not that I don't like gig work. I truly like it and it's part-time, but I find it's taken me an effort and a half to get out here to do gig work because there's so many other things you can do with beautiful weather here in Montreal. Like, for example, change my car around. So now my camera is here. Used to be pivoted a little bit more over there. But because I have this dash cam here in front of me here, I no longer have my cell phone mount where I normally have. And considering this phone gets super hot, I now got a new cell phone holder, which is over the vent clip in the car when the AC is on to cool it down. So I think I'm all good. And tonight, it's a Friday night. It is 5:45 that I started my skip the dishes shift, but I paused it just for the 2 minutes so that I can talk to you lovelies. So my game plan tonight is I have plans later on this evening, but I do want to get out and do some deliveries. Friday nights are hot zones here in Montreal. It doesn't matter if I'm on the South Shore or not, but it's a great location to be doing deliveries. So I have the dash cam right here in the mix to get some content. I have my Canon M50 for my primary content, and of course I always have screen recording. The only thing I don't have, I have the GoPro, but I don't have my HTC anymore. Yours truly accidentally dropped it in the toilet and it is kaput. I tried the rice thing and it's basically told me F you for throwing it in the toilet. So by accident, I'm not used to having, when it's my regular cell phone, it's in the wallet case and I always like put it like on the counter or something. Yeah, the other one was in the back pocket and it just went dunk, and yeah, now it's gone. So with that being said, let's unpause, skip the dishes. I am going to start off with skip only, and the reason why is because skip gives me a lot of double-digit orders. I find they're not that bad. Guillaume, I'm happy that you referenced skip the dishes as an option. My dash cam just went off because the car's off, but I'm happy you referenced skip the dishes because honestly, it is pretty beneficial. It is just starting to rain. Are you serious? But I get a lot of double dollar orders, so $12, $13 and such. If things are too quiet, I have other means. We have Uber Eats. We do have DoorDash. It's going to be hot and heavy. So, and it's raining. I say gorgeous weather, but then again, I'm under a rain cloud. But let's get going, get some deliveries in. I will catch you lovelies up as soon as I get an order. Do you ever notice that sometimes it takes opening up the other application to get the offers that you want? Because that's what it took for me to get this Thai Express order on Skip the Dishes for $9.99 for just over 4 kilometers at the Thai Express. But yours truly was a little bit too occupied, and because of that, I skipped my entrance to the Thai Express. But I saved myself, walked across from the secondary parking lot. There's cops all over here tonight, no surprise. And yeah, the restaurant was not packed solid at all, so I waited about 2 minutes. Now, the only thing is I always reject over the overpass offers, and the reason for that is because honestly, they're always crappy to get there. But this time, the amount of cones along the way, it was just horrible. And then because I'm not in the zone with Skip the Dishes anymore, I had to travel back here. You just missed me a second ago rejecting Dunn's Pizza is right across the street right there. If you guys can see that, it's right across the street right there. And it was like for $5 for 8 kilometers. So I rejected that. I paused myself on Uber, but I just accepted this pizza order for $7 and change for 1.7 kilometers. So the pizza is right behind me. I am gonna give them a minute because honestly, they normally always take 5 minutes for the order. It's a pizza order, so they deliver it fresh. Is it gonna show me? It never will show you though. what is in their order. So it looks like I gotta bring in a pizza bag or some sort into this one. So let's go. I actually hope it's a pizza order, because that would make sense for the $7. But anyways, let's go get this order. All right, so I am shooting myself in the foot just a little bit, but it's not because of that skip order. So just like I thought, I got to the pizza. Took about 3 more minutes once I got there and the order was there. I felt bad for the guy that's sitting right in front of my car when a dash camera is going the entire time. But I mean, nobody can complain about a dash camera, but I wonder if he even noticed it. But yeah, so I got the pizza order and brought it to the customer's location. I really love having a dash cam because it can show you things as I'm going along. It's pretty interesting, actually. And the only thing is, like, trying the guessing game when it comes to the floors of the customer's, like, location. It's an apartment complex. Based on the number, that doesn't indicate to me if they're on, like, the base floor, a higher floor. So I go one up and then I can see that that's like the second level floors, which that makes sense. But then it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But anyways, I dropped that order off. But why I'm biting myself in the foot a little bit is because after I finished that order, I'm driving back to my little hot zone and I decided to put on Uber Eats because I'm surprised. It's rather quiet. Like, I'm on right now and it's showing here that it's a busy zone and I would beg to differ. But I did get a double stack $12 order for 5 kilometers, and I know I should have taken it, but honestly, I didn't want to U-turn around to go and get it because on the boulevard that I was on, it's not exactly the easiest to just do a straight up U-turn. Okay, excuses, because I could have done it. And then I got the one thing I said that I wouldn't do. So if anybody's been following along on my channel for a while, the one order I would not do is an ice cream order. It was the Dairy Queen right next to me, which is only ice cream. This one doesn't do burgers or you know, hot dogs or anything else that the Dairy Queens do. Although I'm not really familiar too much about the Dairy Queens. I've been to, there is one here that does the food, but I normally go for the ice cream. Anyways, $5, 1 point something kilometers. I could have made that happen, but I don't want to take the chance with ice cream. It just sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. And I know that there's so many of you guys that do ice cream orders. So I feel like the newbie when I say I won't do ice cream orders. But then again, I know that many of you guys agree with me. Like, it's a mess waiting to happen. And DoorDash is not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, it's just a mess waiting to happen. And I know that some people recommend it. I think it's a great idea to have the cooling packs so that it's in your car in case you get an ice cream order. But I haul enough shit around between my camera. I bring in the dash cam because I don't need that like stolen or anything else in my car. I have my GoPro that I need to bring into the house, the bags, everything. So it's like, it just feels like it's too much to haul, additionally to haul some ice packs. Like, if anybody knows how big these skip the dishes are, the bags, they're huge. And this last order, I forgot to mention, was a pizza order. So it did end up being pizza. I would say the size had to be probably 1 large and 1 medium. So, and then the drink. So happy I got the skip the dishes bag, but I mean, Christ, they're big ass bags. I'm not desperate enough to go for $3. I'm sorry. That tells me the customer did not tip because it's 1.6 kilometers. Probably the customer is like, okay, well, I'm down the street. Come bring me my food. Bassa's right here behind me. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. But I'm surprised. It's actually rather quiet. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised because, let's face it, people are enjoying their times. I find the busier time of the day is like morning and lunch because there's people at work that just want a quick fix that forgot to bring their lunch, and okay, I'll order off of Skip the Dishes, Uber, DoorDash, whatever it may be. But the summer slowdown is a huge thing in the gig economy. I'm not going to give in to the fact that it's a summer slowdown. Let's look into Montreal. Would have been pretty, probably. And I'm not going all the way to Brossard for $1. It's going to be gone by the time I get there. But we shall see. For the first hour, though, I did wrap up, what was it? $17.70 with Skip the Dishes. Entirely with Skip the Dishes. And it... I can't see because I'm not on the app. I can't see. I don't know where that's going. And dumbass me is clicking around. No. Besides, I can get better than 11 kilometers for that offer. Whoops. Of course, I'm on the wrong one again. Let's see. My dash cam is off again. Why do I keep doing this to my poor little dash cam? The engine's on, the dash cam is still off. There we go. Now it's back on. We shall see, we shall see. Money we shall seek. Alright guys, I'll stay back tuned in with you. 2 deliveries only so far. I was hoping for many, many more, but you get what you get. And I will keep you guys posted as we go along here. Guys, I really think that I messed up not taking that $12 Uber or order since the last time I signed off, which I don't even know what time it was, but I'd like to say, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes ago. I've gotten nothing. I'm just here looking out, experimenting with this dash camera as it's looking across the street at the McDonald's and the Duns and looking back at me, sort of speech. And now I'm just sitting here waiting, and there's absolutely nothing that's come in. Uber Eats doesn't like me. Skip the Dishes doesn't like me. Instacart gave me nothing, so I just closed it. And with DoorDash, I have not been able to get online. Did I seriously screw myself over for extra money tonight? Because I didn't... Okay, it was a Subway's. I didn't feel like dropping off 2 customers' order. I sometimes don't like double stacked orders. I know double stacked order means double the money, but my problem with double stacked orders on Uber Eats is the fact that a lot of customers do get pissed off when they see you're going from one customer's location to the other. And Uber Eats is the only application where you can revoke a tip very easily, and I don't want to be doing, you know, I hate saying doing 2 customers, so I try to reword it. But I don't like doing 2 drop-offs at once. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. And just because of that, if it's on DoorDash, sure, what's the most I'm gonna get hit? With a survey? But if it's on Uber Eats, there's potential for me to lose out on money. And right now, sitting my ass here, I am losing out on money because I was at $17.70 for 1 complete hour. My complete hour ended up starting 5:45 to 6:45, and I paused myself at 5:45, talked to you guys for 5 minutes, so call it 5:50 to 6:50. Doesn't make a big difference. Now we are going on to 7:20, so I'm 30 minutes without anything. And if you're 30 minutes without anything, then what are the odds that you're going to get something that's going to be beneficial enough? I can never get either too much light or not enough light. There we go. I think that's good. Hitting my glasses. So what are the odds that you're going to get something that's going to benefit you enough that you're going to make it for the hour's meet? I don't think I would make enough for this hour's meet. Every time I look at that Uber map, it's getting less and less dark gray. Not like it makes a difference because it's not busy. I don't know. I feel like Mondays I make more money now than what I do on Fridays. It's kind of crazy to say. And I just think that mornings are preferred, but it's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. And no, I can't sing. Okay, we're gonna wait it out a bit more. It is gonna be 7:20 in just a minute. And if I'm not gonna be getting any decent orders in like the next 15-20 minutes, c'est la vie. I will call it quits on a Friday night. I can't believe I'd be saying that. But I got plans anyways, so it makes no difference to me. It's not much of a big loss. To any of my gig workers that are doing this full time and are delivering on Friday evenings, do you find Friday evenings are bad or do you find them good? Because here in Montreal, it is very, very common. Okay, that I'm accepting. Where's the restaurant? Oh, pizza behind me. Okay. Done deal. Yay! Oh, okay. 2 restaurants. Uber always does 2 restaurants. Let's check this. Sushi, pizza. I got this. Do you guys see what I see? That's stupid. Sushi is expected by 7:28. pizza and the drop-offs by 7 o'clock. It's 7:20, Uber. Get your stupid time slots fixed. Whatever. Restaurants behind me. Let's go get this first customer's restaurant. I am praying that they're not like wrong on their drop-offs and everything else, because you guys saw that was 4 kilometers. If I get screwed over in this, Uber's gonna hear it, because I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Let's go, guys. Isn't it sad sometimes that the hard orders the orders that we think that will be hard are the easy orders, and the easy orders end up being the hard orders? Because that was a very easy order. I mean, I couldn't even record my pickup at the sushi place because they are so quick every time. And then I get to the pizza and I was waiting, but less than last time. And then it's like 2 simple, easy drop-off locations. They're within like a block away from one another. So that was easy. I can't complain about that. I'm still shooting myself in the foot because I'm thinking about it if I did the math now. If I would have accepted that previous $12 offer along with this $12 offer I would have done, that would have given me $24. But now I'm sitting with 12 and 17 going into my, well, exactly right now, 7:50, my second hour at basically rounding off to $30. Unless Uber Eats wants to tip me more, which we were having this debate. So a couple nights ago, I was on my friend's live stream. You guys might know him. His username on YouTube, his channel name is Zach Drives Fast, and I'll link him down in the description below. So we were having this conversation about hidden tips on Uber Eats. So, is it a hidden tip if on Uber Eats, let's say for this example, this was $12 for 4-point-something kilometers, right? No. Not no to what I just said. Okay, so $12 for 4-point-something kilometers. Now, is it a hidden tip afterwards if I get $1 or $2 more? My answer is no, because on Uber Eats, the customer has the capability of tipping within that 1 hour. But Zach was saying how he feels that it is a hidden tip. And I guess it could go both ways because you're never truly going to know. But if the customer has modifications capabilities within the first hour, I don't know how it could be a hidden tip. I just think, it's not a hidden tip. It's customer being nice. And customers, if you want to be nice to me tonight, I will take it. I need it. I mean, averaging at $15 an hour, that's crappy. That's really, really crappy. The good part about doing gig work is you will sometimes just get an hour where it's a complete throw around and then you're saved for your entire evening. But so far, that's not my case now. It's a good thing I do this part-time. Have I considered doing this full-time one day? Yeah, but with the price of gas, I envy you guys because that's a lot of money to be forfeiting out. All right, so I am going to get out of this shady location. I picked a spot where I could park the car to talk to you guys because I'm on the boulevard here. And the sun was so strong in my eyes, so I ended up taking the spot right behind the buildings here. So, nope. Nice to know that there's a beaver tails over in Brossard though. No, not taking that. I think that's my third one. They're gonna kick me off. I'm not sure. Yep, third one. Skip has given me nothing. I have unpaused with Skip to go back on, and it's just matching me with orders. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys with what's gonna be happening next. So there is not one of my apps that I do not have open, and the only one that's open that's giving me offers is Uber Eats, and it's Uber crap. Uber Eats, but nothing good. Instacart, we are signing off. DoorDash, I was not able to get anything this entire night. And then we have been sitting with Skip the Dishes this entire time. Now, I could say bygones be bygones, and that's what I'm gonna do because, otherwise I could just sit and talk, and let's face it, I'm putting this on YouTube, so I can still gain more watch time by talking endlessly for no reason, but I'm not gonna do that. I have a thing when it's dead to take your day back, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna say it's dead because it's not dead on a Friday, but it's definitely more quiet than I expected on a Friday night. But it's like when I say that, it's not my honest opinion, because what I expect in Montreal on a Friday night, and a beautiful Friday night, it started to rain when I came out and then it stopped, is people on a terrace enjoying themselves, taking a walk over by the old port of Montreal, downtown Montreal, doing some shopping or whatever it may be. You know, Friday nights in Montreal are always an exciting event. So ordering takeout, not so exciting. So I'm not surprised. I'm happy that people are out and enjoying themselves, and I'm gonna go and enjoy myself too. That's it. We're done. We're wrapping up. Where is skip and shift? Continue. There's not enough orders. Skip, there's not enough. Uber Eats, there's always enough. So that's about wrap it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it right about now with my total earnings. If you heard that, that was a motorcycle or something like that, whatever. It was a bike. If you didn't hear it, then I look like an idiot just with my jaw dropped. But I'm going to stamp right now the amount that I've made for the entire time. And the reason why I'm still going to stamp it is we never know what's going to happen amongst Uber Eats. Hoping I don't get tip baited and lose any of my money on Uber, but you never know. And if so, that would prove I don't like double stacked orders. But I appreciate you guys tagging along with me on this Friday evening. And as I say this, guys, we are this close to monetization on YouTube. So I could not be more proud of this community. All you sweethearts following along with me, tagging along for every single video, every 61 videos. This one is the video number 62. It's been one hell of a journey on the road towards monetization on YouTube, and I truly could not have done it without each and every one of you guys. So I truly appreciate it, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I'm super sincere about that. So thank you for everybody that watches, and if you watch this to the end, you brave, brave soul. So I'm going to say enjoy your weekend, my lovelies, and by the time this comes out, it's coming out probably on Monday anyway, so you already enjoyed your weekend, and I will catch you lovelies in the next video.